great. Great. Doom is great. Everything is great. I do need to get good. I'm in I don't know if you noticed, I'm still in Team Fortress mode with my rockets where I don't aim for the character, I aim for the character's feet. And I don't even know if these rockets have that kind of splash damage, but in Team Fortress 2, whenever you would play as the soldier, you would always want to aim at the character's feet to make sure that if you missed, they'd still get splash damage. Start. Epic, Jason, that is a good question. Does anyone really care about Gears of War 4?
No.
No.
I played the first couple of Gears. They're all right.
Yeah.
I bought the third one used. I never got around to playing it. So
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone plays.
they killed the only interesting character, like, near the end of the second one.
Yeah.
B. Carmen.
Oh, yeah.
The greenhorn.
Mm-hmm.
He was so fun. You kept, he was such a boob, but you kept rooting for him. And he kept surviving, even though he was supposed to die. You could tell. And then when they finally killed him, I was like, oh, why'd you have to do that? Now we're just full of these jocks.
Yep.
The game is full of jocks now.
Yep.
Joy has gone.
Posimar, I'm excited for Overwatch. I'm probably going to buy it. I don't know if we're going to do anything for it on the show, but I'm looking forward to playing Overwatch, yes.
Oh, do I have to change this with the...
Oh, I turned the controller off.
Well, I got no...
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Just wasn't there.
I just had to hit buttons.
You just had to wake up. I've heard nothing but good things about Overwatch, and I've stayed completely away from the beta because I don't like. You guys know me. I don't like betas. I don't like early access. I wait until a game is done, and so I'm really excited to get into some Overwatch.
So what the hell is Overwatch?
It's the new Team Fortress 2. It's a team-based, or it's a multiplayer, online-only first-person shooter that is a class-based teams. And so different characters have different attributes, the sniper, the fast mover, the sentry, that kind of stuff. And so by working as a team, there becomes a sort of rock, paper, scissors balance. Like if one guy is destroying you as this character, you can be this character and have an edge up on him. And it's made by Blizzard. And everybody says it's really great, so I'm looking forward to it.
I'm going to write back on.
No, I don't think Battleborn's a MOBA either. I think Battleborn is also a class-based first-person shooter. I've just heard that Battleborn has real balance issues. So... And that could be true, iJoe79, that modern betas are just glorified demos, but something I would hate to fall in love with something in a game and then have it taken away after the demo, like, oh, we decided not, to remove that. Or conversely, I'd hate to have a sour experience with the beta, and then they'd say, oh no, we fixed that all for the real game. And it's like I still would have that sourness in my head. I'm gonna wait until your game is done and then I will play. Battleborn is a MOBA? Is it really? I did not know that.
All right.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged.
Time to go. Time to go.
Time to go, Rich. Do it. Kill all the demons. Do. Sorry, Chaos. We had to take a little break from exploding demons. We stretched. It's a whole thing. Tardy says Overwatch goes beyond Team Fortress 2 in that each individual character has unique skills and abilities, i.e. multiple unique heavies, snipers, healers, scouts. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to get into it. That's probably just going to be a me game. Maybe we'll stream it.
Moved right when I pulled the fucking trigger.
Oh, now you got to kill him harder, Rich. Don't let him get away. So I'll probably stream it a little bit, but that might just be a game just for me. Every once in a while, you need a game just for you.
Ooh.
No. Fucks up your whole day. Yep. Mercy health.
Yeah.
You need it. It's good. Keeps you in the battle.
Shame.
It keeps you in the
Shame.
battle. Yeah, but you know what? In order to get it, you got to be close enough. There's some balance in there, and you know, it keeps you fighting. I'm gonna be okay with it because it keeps you fighting.
Apparently, I just ran out of ammo in the machine gun.
Chainsaw.
Yep.
Blah, blood. Kill harder. That's right. Oh, I could have a subscriber Overwatch game. That'd be fun.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Where you guys at? Where you guys at? I know you're around.
Why is there a health bar instead of a Doom guy face? You're right. You're absolutely right. Doom guy face. Let's see here. I bought the Hot Toys 1/6 Ripley figure, and it's being sent to my mom's house. How do I how do I convince her I don't just want to have sex in it? You know, that sounds like a conversation for you and your mums. Doomface mod. Yes, I'm sure that will be one of the very first mods. Is replacing your health bar with a Doom guy face.
Where's the rocket launcher? Oh, there it is.
That's true, Tiberius Kirk. I think for that, the amount of money you spent on that 1/6 Ripley. Oh yeah, he is dead. Okay. Oh, you did it. Good.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
Doom.
Control room has been activated somewhere nearby.
Oh fuck! I fell down. Fell down. Go boom. Oh, I fell down again.
Rich, settle down. Settle down.
My parkour is failing me.
I know you're super excited to play the Doom game, but you just got chill. You got chill for 2 seconds here. No, I don't believe you can rocket jump in this game. I believe you can rocket explode.
Did you try?
I have not tried, but if you just reached a checkpoint, maybe try rocket jumping.
No.
No.
I enjoy my health, but I wouldn't be shocked if they put rocket jumping in. This is a Doom game. Well, that's more of a Quake thing. Still,
Alpha 4,
they're going for that old school flavor.
2.
There might be a rocket jump.
Am I still excited for No Man's Sky, and what do I think about the $60 price tag? I assumed a $60 price tag as it is a big game.
I don't know. I'm worried about how old, how quick that
Yeah.
game's gonna get.
We have not seen a lot since any of the E3s.
What we have seen has seemed shockingly similar.
Yes.
So I don't know anymore.
I don't.
Not for 60. I don't know.
You could
I'm not
say
pumped. I'm not surprised at the $60 price tag. It's a big game. Big games are $60. Ooh, and it is. It's Granny Gilf. Granny Gilf wants all the demons. She wants to bring hell on Earth. Why? Who cares? They bring the demons so you can shoot them in the face.
So you can shoot at something. That's why.
She did it for you. It's because she loves you, Doom Guy.
Yeah! Fucking hit that fucking demon in the fucking face. Open the fucking door.
Ithon Mage, absolving my sins before seeing Pass Through.
To shut down the Argent Tower manually.
What's Pass Through?
I think it's the new Neil Breen.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It is the new Neil Breen. Rich, sorry for the errors in the trading card. Hoped you liked it. Jack, sorry for the card. I sent it in. Bit odd. I hoped you liked the dick. There's a card?
This is the stack of Rich Evans trading cards.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
what we're
right.
talking about.
That's right. That's right. Those are funny. Jack, could you please repeat the Stiegel Radler grapefruit beer drink recipe? I picked up some when I was in Austria a couple of months ago, but I can't remember in which video you talked about it. Okay, so now that it is technically summertime, even though today in Milwaukee it was 32 degrees, which is insane. As it gets warmer weather, it is becoming my favorite drink season. You already got that gun. You already
Well,
got
ammo.
that. Oh, ammo, yeah. Which is Stiegel Radler. So there's two ways to drink it. So the Stiegel Radler is a grapefruit juice beer, and it is a delicious beer. And you have it over ice with gin. You put it, you know, a glass with ice. Put as much gin as you want in the bottom, couple shots worth. Fill the rest with grapefruit juice Radler, and it's delicious. I've also had it with tequila, and it's a very interesting flavor. A little.
Oh, I messed up again.
You just did not jump at all.
Well, I did, but apparently I was already
don't- I
in the
don't-
air when I hit the jump button.
I don't think you jumped at all.
Fuck you.
Where do I find this beer? Most liquor stores will have a grapefruit juice Radler. Stiegel Radler is what it's called. Check your local liquor store. Stiegel Radler. So, gin on the bottom or tequila. Tequila is interesting. It makes it a little deeper of a flavor. So, like if you're going for lighter, you go for gin. You go for deeper, you go for tequila. Get a nice mezcal tequila. Not the one with the scorpion on the bottle, though. That's the bad one, apparently. I don't know much about tequila, but that's what I was told. So that is the recipe. I like gin. I prefer gin on the bottom. Just because I like it real light.
For gin on your bottom.
I prefer gin on my bottom.
That's just really.
And then,
That's really freaky. I could have stand not to have known that, Jack.
you know, and then you wiggle on it a little bit, and that's your day. It's a great.
That's what what the kids call an overshare.
That's what.
I hate platforming.
No, we call it a splashy flap. Splashy flap.
I hate platforming, Jack.
Gin on the bottom.
I hate platforming.
Gin on the bottom. Taps, what? Missed my last two tips. Missed my last tip. Taps. Sorry, guys, for venting tonight. Just felt like getting off my chest. FYI, the stuff with Thor was back. We read those, Haps. Haps, I'm sorry. I'm with you, Haps.
Which one?
You read the thing with Thor happened in 2008?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I read that. You might have missed it.
And then you said sorry for venting tonight. I think you said that. I don't know.
Was that before or after the? I think the last one I read was the.
The Thor? Oh, well then sorry, Haps. Jack, my friend, the reason I think Doom 4 is so good is the engine. Going back to 1993, and it's been refined over and over. What other game has this kind of investment? Love the show. The engine, Rich,
What about the engine?
is why Doom is the greatest. Is why Doom is so
No,
good.
it's the gameplay. The engine's smooth.
The engine's
it's a good engine.
Smooth.
No, the fast pace gunplay. Focus on movements and weapons.
The engine makes it happen.
Oh, I don't get my thing.
Interesting. Hi, Jack. Hi, Rich. Speaking of high price tags, I just watched your stream of The Witness. I feel like you should be compensated for your time. Love the streams. Well, thank you, Solo567, for compensating us for The Witness. Yeah, that one. Man. The engine doesn't get in the way. Actually, yeah, see, like, I don't think the engine makes it. It's like what they say about a good editor, right? A good editor is one you'll never notice.
Yeah.
Does he make it? Sure, but it's like it's all part of it. The engine is part of what makes Doom so good.
No, the could have made this in Unreal. It's the gameplay.
Listen to this guy over here. He's fucking around with it.
When was the last time they made a good, fast-paced first-person shooter?
That's the question, Rich. We're gonna have
There's
to
a lot of
answer
games I probably haven't played that maybe that have been, but I mean,
it. I don't know.
you just see a lot of things with Battlefield, multiplayer shooter.
Do you see the Battlefield 1 stuff? Looks neat.
What is this, Battlefield 1?
World War 1. They're going back to
Oh.
World War 1.
Whatever.
Looks
I don't-
neat.
I don't give a shit.
You know what I want to? You know what I want in some shooters? I want to go back to iron sights. No reticle, just iron sights.
You know what? I don't want to aim down the sights at all. I love this, Jack.
I know you love this.
I
yeah.
love this. That's what I like in my shooters.
This is a fine shooter. It's a fine shooter.
I'm never going back.
You're to anything. You're just playing Doom for the rest of your life until they make a new Doom, a new Doom 2, because now they've made a new Doom 1, so they'll make a new Doom 2. I know, Haps. I still have not seen Civil War, and I feel like a bad nerd.
Nah, you're fine.
I'm sure
It's
of.
a film.
I.
It's film.
Here's the real thing: is it hasn't been a huge priority for me, because I know I'm probably going to enjoy it. You know, because I know I'm that kind of person. I did though, over the weekend, finally see Deadpool. Have you seen the Deadpool?
I need to.
You
I know
do?
I need to.
It's one of those things that you need to see. Really enjoyed it. I won't get too much into it because Rich hasn't seen it. Had some of the funniest moments in recent history I've seen in a movie. Not just superhero movies. Nice. Nice. Ooh, I like that. I Banes it's Doom 2. More Doom to Doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
We put the Doom to Doom in the Doom Doom.
Not quite sure what that was. But okay.
We put the Doom to Doom in the Doom Doom. Doom Doom. Captain Jerk says, you guys are great.
Captain Jerk.
Captain. Yeah, Captain. Well, J-I-R-K.
Yeah,
Captain
yeah.
Jerk. You guys are. What?
Jerk.
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 Ah, you get Captain Jerk. Jerk. Where was I? You guys are great. Which genre of game, if any, would you most like to see use VR? Rich and I aren't hugely sold on VR
Yeah.
in general, and so
I'm wondering if it wouldn't be like 3D's been for like since the 50s, just a gimmick they keep trying to push,
right.
but it's never quite worth it. Yeah, it's a gimmick.
It's fun. It's fun every once in a while.
Maybe some, you know what? Space flight sim.
Sure.
Anything like a first person shooter. I think the lack of tactile sensations is gonna kill it.
Yeah, maybe.
You couldn't do sword fighting.
Again, the lack of
The
feedback. You're right.
Be like you're running. You're not really running around. You're just sitting there with a helmet on your head. You know.
Right.
I don't know.
One of the things that got me excited, one of the very first times I saw like an Oculus demo, someone was playing Team Fortress 2 on it. And of course, I'm a huge Team Fortress 2 guy. And they were playing as the scout. And they were doing a thing where, you know, the gun stayed in front of you, but you could look all around the world.
Yeah.
And then and so they were playing as the scout, and the scout can double jump, and so like the scout can go really high. And so like the gun was still facing forward, and they were shooting at a guy in front of them. They were jumping up, and they were like looking all around for the other guys, and then they were turning the gun, like they were doing all this stuff, and it was so amazing the way they were doing it. It's just like having that kind of control over all the things you can look at in a game seems like a really great idea.
Isn't that just a mouse but then you're looking with the gun, which if you see them, you don't have to worry about swinging the gun around.
Yeah, but like, could you imagine like having control over both? Like, oh, I'll shoot this guy. This next guy's over here.
Yeah. You could aim and shoot when you're not looking, and you're just gonna miss everything. That's a great idea, Jack.
You get the whole sense of your surroundings.
What is a good idea? You have like a space flight sim. You take like an Elite Dangerous
Uh-huh.
or like a Wing Commander, and you're sitting in a fucking cockpit. And then when you're steering, then you can look to see like what other ships are around you without completely turning your ship away you don't want to go.
Sure.
That would be great.
That would also be good.
And that would also add to the simminess of it. So I'm going with any kind of flight sim or space flight. Yeah, because I like space. I'm a science fiction nerd.
Yeah.
Space flight sim.
Right.
Okay, back to
Okay,
game.
back to game.
I had to stop to talk.
That's all right. That's
like-
all right. The point is, we're not sold on VR.
I'm not against trying it out.
Oh yeah, not against it. There's plenty of ways to do it. Well, I'm looking into anything that we might be able to do on stream, but you know, it's like hey Jack, hey Rich, says MC Lucas. Glad to see you're enjoying Doom the Doom. Looking forward to Rich's no death run.
We'll see how hard Nightmare is. I might try Ultra Nightmare.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Yes, Twitch plays Pokemon. We are not interested in VR yet. Show me, once I see the app, once I see the game that is going to make it worth it,
Oh, fuck.
we'll get one. Those jumpy fucks. Oh! No rocket jumping. No rocket jumping.
Fuck.
Jigalag, yes, we are saying that Rich hates VR. That is the official consensus of everyone here. Rich hates VR.
I hate you all.
He thinks everything about
That's
it
what I
sucks.
really hate. What? Oh. That makes sense. Yeah. Thought about it for 4 seconds and I realized, oh yeah, it's...
You need power. Is what's going on. Rich's hate fuels our love. Yes. So much so. It is. Well, you know, it's not even about major games VR. Like we just need
Where's that thing go?
what thing?
That thingamajig.
What?
That ship him, the upgrade drone.
It was there?
It flew down here. Oh.
Aha! It just needs like the one game where everyone says it's absolutely worth it for this one game. Like I've been seeing a bunch of goofy games with VR, and it all looks like cute, but it looks like something that would like be worth a night's worth of giggles, you know.
What should I do here? What does the chat want? What upgrade does the chat want to play with?
What are we looking at? Remote detonation or lock-on burst?
Heat blast, explosive shot. It could be for anything. It doesn't have to be for the rocket launcher.
Oh, sure, you could swap.
I'm
yeah.
not even a big rocket launcher guy. I don't like weapons with splash damage where I can murder myself.
Yeah. They're saying lock on burst. Explosive. Actually, you know what? Maybe you want remote detonation then.
Scope. Yeah, just scope this out. You fucking
I like the scope. I chose lock
explosive
on
shot.
explosive shot. I like
Explosive shot.
explosive. It's a grenade launcher. Why wouldn't you want that?
I didn't say I didn't. All right, we'll see how that works out.
Great, let's do it. Dooming it up.
Oh, it's terrible.
What do you mean? It's a grenade launcher.
Well, yeah, I shot it at him, and it didn't hit him directly, and nothing happened.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Maybe you need to get good.
Let's see how bad the splash damage is. I'll miss. Why didn't that other guy die? I hit it, like, right behind him. Oh, well.
Could have been a weird wall detection thing. Yeah, the little shot bot is abused in this game. But he's a robot, so he doesn't feel anything. It's okay.
It was built by the UAC, and they're jerks.
Yep.
They're all jerks.
Yep. Even the robots are jerks. That's why I gotta smack them around a little bit.
What are the upgrades like on this? Bigger boom?
Yeah, increase the explosion.
Yeah.
Reduces and reduces the load time.
Try it. We'll try it.
And see, like, the question is like, if VR will be ubiquitous in 10 years. And my guess is not. My guess is it will be a lot like 3D for movies, where it's going to be a huge fad for a little bit. And a lot of people will agree it's cool, but no, there won't be that thing that will convince people that it's a must-have. It'll be an add-on, and that's it. There's no reason you need 3D in it for a movie to work. Just like there's no reason you need VR for a game to work unless you can start making the games. And that's just not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen at least. Nobody agrees 3D is cool. No, filmmakers loved 3D. They still love 3D. James fucking Cameron. 3D 60 frames a second could change the way we watch
What
movies.
filmmaker other than James Cameron likes 3D?
I'm sure there are some. They keep
One
making
who
them.
prominently, openly loves him. Who's not James Cameron.
Well, he's the big
Yeah, he's the big one, but anyone other than him.
I don't.
I think he's an outlier.
You think?
People who want that are the studios. I mean, not the studios. I mean, the theater chains love that
Peter Jackson was.
because they think it's a gimmick that will keep people in a theater and not just waiting for Netflix.
Peter Jackson was big on 60 frames a second.
Was he big on 3D?
He might have been big on 3D.
Was he big on 3D?
They're saying Peter Jackson.
Okay.
Ang Lee, Zack Snyder. No, I don't think Zack Snyder was.
Oh, I love this game so much. I'll do them all the time.
How do I feel about chips on a sandwich? That's gross.
It's just dumb. Well, it's not for me. It's also dumb.
Yeah, chips do not belong in a sandwich. Chips are not the kind of crunch that belongs in a sandwich. Get out of here. The 3D TVs are dead. 3D is a stepping stone to VR. No. Not.
No.
VR won't be a thing until we can get rid of the goggles. This is a real thing. People don't want to strap shit to their heads. And you can't convince the general popular, like, you know, tech people, game people, they'll strap shit to their heads. I don't think you're going to convince the general public to strap shit to their heads. So until we can not strap shit to our heads, it's not going to be the main way we experience entertainment. People are lazy. Neither of us have beaten the game. I'm pretty far. Rich is really taking his time as he is treasure hunting. But I'm close to beating the game.
The first day, I was having that RAM problem.
Oh, that's right. Yes, people are cheap. That's really true. People are lazy and people are cheap, and they're not going to spend money on something that they have to strap to their head. It's oh, this is it. I
You're
love this
only
part.
temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Very carefully. What the fuck, Doom guy?
That is characterization gold! That is brilliant. That is just brilliant.
That's beautiful. But that's the thing. Twitch Plays Pokemon. 3D movies have existed for nearly 100 years. Not 100 years. That can't be true. 3D movies have existed for a long time and have never become the standard. They are still a fringe spectacle, 3D movies. And VR is becoming commercially available. But we're talking about something that people are asking on whether or not it's going to take over as the standard. And I just don't see it happening. I'm also a curmudgeonly old man.
That's where I came from with it.
Maybe. I don't remember the section. So, like, I could just be, you know, I could be all up in, these damn kids need to get off my lawn. But I don't see, like, the non-gaming people in my life, the more casual gamers, I can't see them strapping something to their head. Nice. Nice. Yes, Ikatarzo, when we have a holodeck type setup, when people can, but also, like, think about, like, the biggest part of watching TV or gaming, sitting down. People don't like moving. Oh, ew.
Almost lost it.
Almost lost it. We had a little hiccup. Because remember, you not only need to make something cool, you then need to convince everybody that they need it. Remember when people were trying to convince everyone that they needed a 4K TV? That worked out like gangbusters. People still aren't sold on 4K. And that's just like, that's an easy sell. It'll look prettier.
Looks pretty enough.
Yeah, and then everybody said, nope, we're cool. Everything looks
I don't
pretty
have to
enough.
buy all this shit again. I need some kind of super Blu-ray now. I just bought Blu-rays. I had to get rid of my DVDs.
A super Blu-ray?
I need super Blu-rays.
I don't like this at all.
I'm good with what I got. Fuck off.
What's Netflix? Oh, Netflix is streaming at 480. I'll take that. How about that? That's easier for me as a consumer.
Yeah, run, you fucker.
I love the enemy AI in this. They do. They'll run away from you. Netflix does have 4K content. And there is some 4K content out there, but that's not what people are.
I missed a thing.
Haste. No, it just makes you run fast.
That would have been handy.
Yeah, sure. Sure. What do these demon guys do when Doom Guy isn't there? These demon guys, some of them are actual demons. And before Doom Guy got there, this was a functional base. And so these demons have been ripping people apart and destroying the base.
The people running the base are kind of weird.
Yeah.
They're a cult.
Well, they were trying to harness demon hell energy for human consumption. And it backfired on him, strangely enough. And so the demons have been killing all the humans that have been there. Earlier in the game, we learned that 61,000 people died on the base, and they said about 80% of them had been turned into demons. And so some are demon proper, and some are people who are turned into demons. So, and if you see, like, there's like hell stuff sprayed on the wall. The demons have been pretty busy. I think they've been doing stuff. Tagging. Someone's got to lay out all this armor and ammo. That's probably the demons, like, waiting for Doom Guy.
That's satisfying next twist.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, Rich. Sorry, I've been missing some. Haps. Guys, Ice Pirates is a must for the next Best of the Worst. There is a 36-second clip to sell you on it. Check it out.
It's a movie I loved as a kid.
Ice Pirates?
Yep.
I've never heard of this.
Is unusable without the filters.
Doom Guy!
He don't take no shit.
Doom Guy, please stop destroying this stuff. I don't want you to destroy this stuff. And Doom Guy says, fuck you.
He knows what's up. He's nobody's bitch.
Fuck you, Guy. Lord Belmont says, Peter Jackson was big on 48 frames per second. 3D sucks. And John Carmack is so devoted to Oculus, he quit id Software.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not big on VR, but I really trust Carmack. He knows his stuff. Okay.
He's kind of a weirdo. I appreciate his genius. He's kind of a weirdo.
All right. Outmodded user said, first live stream managed to catch. I've gotten tons of entertainment from your YouTube and thought I'd say thanks, you rock. I agree, VR just isn't there yet to justify the cost. Thank you, Outmodded.
Another thing about VR. It's one of those things you don't want the first generation of.
Yeah, wait till we really figure this out.
It's like buying the first automobile. You're gonna like turn a hand crank to get it started.
What, like there aren't even any roads yet?
Yeah.
Wasn't it when
nobody's making roads for your car?
When the first car was out, like you had to turn it off when a horse came by because you couldn't scare the horses. There's like a law for that. It's like, yeah, you don't want that. How about we wait till the roads are there? That being said, that leads us to a chicken and egg kind of situation where if there aren't enough early adopters, they won't build the roads, right?
You let the early adopters take care of that. You come in once they got that shit right.
Wait till they get the roads. That's the theme for tonight. That's wise words from previously recorded.
This new thing called VCR weighs 80 pounds. Record 4 seconds of a TV show.
Oh my god, and it's only $80,000? Sign me up. Sign me up. Facebook is going to own a huge slice of the VR market, even if they discontinue the Rift tomorrow, regardless of how you feel about it. That's true. That's true. Facebook has a huge stake in VR, and they are a powerful company. You still need the games. You still need the apps.
Oh, that's where I came from.
We need the infrastructure. We need the roads. No one can point to that thing that you must have. Everyone was willing to sign their internet privacy away because they agreed they liked looking at their family's pictures. That was Facebook. Like, yeah, I will share my entire life on Facebook as long as I get to, like hang out, like see my family's pictures. That was the must-have app, right? And we need that with VR, or else it's never going to sell. Never going to sell. Haps, I did not miss your last tip, but I You don't have to tip to tell us we missed your tips, or maybe that's your joke now. I don't know. That's true. If anyone does figure it out, Facebook will buy them or copy them. That is very, very true, Twitch. Well, I'm not trying to validate why I don't have something, Gobbledygooks. I'm trying to explain why I don't have something. Potato, I guess. Seri-Chen, obligatory random question of the day. Do you guys like Asian food? If so, what kind? I like pho and ramen. Rich, go. Asian food.
I've avoided Asian restaurants for. I used to like going to the China buffet.
Yeah.
Like this weird spinach thing. I don't know what they were. Crab cake kind of thing. I don't know what was in it. One day I went to the China buffet.
Yeah.
I went with Mike. And I just had like some kind of spinach thing. It was just a spinach thing. And they must have used like the same pan they cooked like some kind of tuna fish or something in. Because I had a horrible allergic reaction and I almost suffocated in the fucking China buffet.
Oh.
Ever since then, I've been averse to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You have many food allergies.
I have, well, nuts.
And fish, apparently.
And fish. Oh, yes, and fish.
That's,
Those are the two big. Those are the two big ones.
yeah. And what's really big with Asian food is fish.
Yeah.
I enjoy all sorts of Asian food. I enjoy pho. Ramen is my absolute favorite. If there was a decent ramen restaurant,
Do you consider just plain old rice Asian food?
no, I do not.
Rice is big in Asia. They like the rice. What am I supposed to... Okay.
No.
What?
Oh yeah, you got it. Just destroy all the barrels. I thought this was the one where you had to destroy enemies with barrels, but I love ramen. If there was a decent ramen restaurant near where I live, I would probably eat ramen many times a week. I love it. It is one of my absolute favorite foods. Nicely done.
Thank you.
I love sushi. I would eat sushi every day if there was a good sushi restaurant near my house. I love sushi. That's probably not true, but I love sushi. So yes, I like a lot of Asian food. Chinese food, it's like hit or miss. Like you find those Chinese restaurants or like the Chinese buffets where it's like, some of it's all right, some of it's not so all right. Whenever y'all are in LA again, best ramen houses. Seri-Chen, I was Silver Lake Ramen. That's a ramen place I've been to a couple times now. In Silver Lake, just because that's where my cousin lives, and there's this ramen place right down the street from him called Silver Lake Ramen that has really great ramen. So if you are ever near there, I recommend Silver Lake Ramen. Ramen.
Where am I going? What am I looking for here? Probably more of those things, right? Yeah. Have you played with the Snap Map thing yet?
No, what is the Snap Map?
You haven't even looked at that? I haven't looked at it either, but I'm just...
Oh,
you didn't even know it existed?
No, I saw it on the thing. I thought you were going to explain what it was.
That's the level editor.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't. I am going to play a little multiplayer. I wanted to finish the game first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm going to bother with the multiplayer.
Yeah? I just want to, just turn it on and give it a try.
Totally don't give a shit. 100% no shit's given.
Okay.
But you gotta play... No, I like the single player campaign. That's enough.
Okay. Yeah, I've had a couple... Seri-Chen, I've had a couple ramens in LA, and Silver Lake seemed to be the best. Oh, you already got that one.
Already got that one. All right.
Also, it's just the one I've been to the most often because that's near where my cousin lived. So that's where I was staying. So that's where I ate.
I'm not accustomed to this kind of non-linearity.
Isn't it great? Where are you gonna go? You gotta figure. I mean, you could always hit the cheat button. You could play fan-made maps. Can you just make
Yeah.
single-player maps? I thought it was only for multiplayer.
I believe it's single player too.
Like you can place the enemies.
I haven't touched it yet,
Ooh.
but I think that's a thing that exists.
We could do that.
You want to look at it before we end the stream?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. I'm going to Silver Lake Ramen tomorrow. Oh, great. Well, there's Vodka Gimel. He knows. He knows what's up. Or she. Or they. Or it.
And you're right. I have been ignoring my little map locator a bit.
You have your little.
I know.
You have your little thing.
I know.
It's for single player too. You can place enemies. That sounds really neat. I thought that was just for multiplayer maps, but that sounds cool. Whee! Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jack. Haps. Sorry, Jack. Reading the chat, watching for tips, talking to Rich, and watching the game is a lot to handle at once. Don't mean to be a pain, but check out the clip tonight if possible. Yes, Rich knows it.
Which?
Ice Pirates.
Oh yeah,
Rich knows it.
loved it as a kid. Not sure what I'd think as an adult.
Is it a kids movie?
When I was a kid, I just knew it was space and science fiction, and they had robots. That's all I knew or cared about at the time.
Great. There she is. Look at that. Look at that.
I like my pump action, Jack.
It's a super shotgun.
I know. Double
it's
barrel.
a super fucking shotgun. It makes the guts go like crazy far.
So many guts.
It's just like the guts all over the gobbledyes. The gooks. The gobbledygooks. Rich,
What?
says Lord Belmont, how do you think Carmack is a weirdo?
I've just read that he's. I've heard it implied that he was like a sociopath.
Yeah?
Like he didn't really have much in the way of empathy towards other human beings.
Oh, okay.
Is what I've heard about him.
All right.
Don't know how true it is.
Read The Masters of Doom?
I want to.
What is that?
They made a book about id.
Oh.
The rise of id Software. The rise and fall.
Oh, fun.
It focuses on the relationship between Carmack and Romero.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Carmack ordered a medium pepperoni pizza from Domino's almost every day for years through the early days of id Software. That is very strange, yes. Very strange. Fearful Sludge Boy says, hey, Jack, did you ever end up watching that video where Edmund and Tommy troll a sleazy producer who wanted to make a Super Meat Boy movie? They string him along with nonsense for an hour. It's great. Oh, it's... No, thank you for reminding me. I remember I wanted to watch that. One of those that I'll get around to. Ooh, very important question from Yonder Rich. Does Rich like the pump action more than he loves the Juicy Shack meat?
Yes.
Oh. How else are you going to get to that Juicy Shack meat unless you got the pump action, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
There's just something satisfying about the that you don't get with the double barrel.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and these do have the Quake jump pads.
I'm fine with that.
And Rich is fine with that. Don't run away, don't run away. Boom!
Quake was basically just the evolution of Doom anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world
That's the plot right there.
Yeah.
answer for.
Oh, Optimus.
Optimus said that we used hell energy to solve the human energy crisis,
Yeah.
and that's how we got demons and shit on
But
Mars.
where did we come from, Jack?
what?
Where did this Marine come from? He wakes up and he's encased in some kind of stone tomb. that
I'm
they
excited
found
to
in
find
hell.
out. Right. He's naked in a stone tomb.
I don't know that we're ever going to find out.
I think it's part of the story. That's what my guess is. That's what my guess is. Energon. Right, but by the way, like that little bit of story, it happens while you're walking around. Like they don't, go to a cutscene.
The story isn't bad.
Story's
Story in games is not bad. I don't want to seem like that's the message I'm advocating. Story is bad when it comes at the expense of gameplay. Like Quantum Break, they focus all their energy on making a TV show and making cinematic cutscenes, and then the gameplay feels kind of bland and blah.
The gameplay
And who
feels like
gives
an
a fuck?
afterthought. Absolutely.
Yes, if your game is not an afterthought, then have story. Have a good story. Have good characters. But don't ignore your fucking game.
Hap says Ice Pirates is a serious adventure of Star Wars meets the dark themes of Mad Max meets the goofiness of Spaceballs. Not for kids, and a lot of great action and goofy humor.
You know, there's space herpes.
There's space herpes?
That runs around on the ship at some point. Wasn't very supervised. This is Chaggled. Watch this movie. It's got space in it. All right. I'll watch that. It's got space in it. I'll watch it.
I like space.
And you know what? I'm fine. Everything was fine.
Everything's fine. Beat boom. Rich.
What?
Is Doom Game of the Year so far?
What else came out this year?
Oh.
Game of the Year is such a meaningless thing. And
Right.
I know that's what they're referring. My stance on that. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, and yes, I see in the chat we have both played Enter the Gungeon. I really like it.
I like it. There's so many things to play and do and see in life.
Yep. Right now, Doom is taking over. I like Doom better, even though you cannot compare the two. You absolutely cannot compare a top-down twin-stick roguelike shooter to Doom.
Well, that's another thing that's weird about the Game of the Year. Like these things don't really.
No,
they're not in competition.
No, it's different. It's different things. Whoa.
Assuming I can't make that jump.
I think you've been down there already. I think that's what.
I've been in here.
Huh?
I've not been in here.
I don't think you need to go in there.
Well, there's probably something in there, Jack. If you can't get in there easily,
Yeah.
you can see it.
Uh-huh.
There's probably something hidden in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure where I'm going now, though. I'll be honest with you.
Well, you gotta follow the things.
I followed thinking. Let me do a dead end.
Oh.
Leads me, and there's something beyond this wall, I think, but I don't know where to get
Is
at
there a
it.
button you have to press in there?
Well, I could use the fucking map.
You could use the map.
Probably what I could do. But,
That seems like a lot of work.
All right, why is this so... There we go. That's more.
Oh, you're just on the wrong level. You gotta go down. Or up. No, down. You gotta go down a level.
Is this what I gotta get up here?
No, you gotta go to that arrow.
And I thought the arrow's me.
No, you're the Doom guy.
What? This?
Yeah.
That's a collectible hell.
Oh, then you gotta go up.
Yeah, I gotta go up.
Oh. What are you talking about? I love this exploration bit pool. Don't. I have never said anything negative about this exploration. In fact, I've said positive things like they reward you in this game not with just trinkets and treasures. They reward you with more demons to kill, which is a great way to reward a player in a Doom game. About the Doom. Shadow Elite 5. Speaking. Nope, sorry. Tired and Sad says, have you guys seen Edge of Tomorrow? It's probably the closest to a genuinely good cinematic version of Doom or Quake. I don't know if I'd go that far, but Edge of Tomorrow is a fantastic movie.
I would probably love it, but I haven't seen it.
You would love it. It's a great movie.
Sounds like a fun premise.
Really fun premise. It's Tom Cruise and some biddy. I forget her name at the moment. Yeah! Yeah, Berserk!
Come here!
Gonna rip your
Shit.
fucking head off! Nope. Rip! I'll punch you in the
Yes!
fuck your heart!
Fucking heart out!
Then I'm gonna fuck it!
Kill everything!
Kill that hologram! It's Tom Cruise and some biddy. Edge of Tomorrow.
On a dime, Jack.
That's
On
how I roll.
a dime.
And the premise is they're fighting an unbeatable alien force, and Tom Cruise ends up with a magical power that gives him Groundhog's Day powers. Anytime that he dies, he resets to that morning. And so he uses his knowledge of what will happen in the day to defeat the enemy and so on and so forth. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic movie. Emily Blunt.
Nope, there was an invisible wall.
Is that Emily Blunt?
But I didn't die.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
I did get an invisible wall, which is kind of bullshit. Kind of bullshit. That would have been a shitty way to lose.
Yes, it would have been. Emily Blunt is the name of the biddy in Edge of Tomorrow. I think it's on Netflix too. Everyone should see it. It's a fantastic sci-fi movie. No, you were here already.
Well, I'm going back up. I jumped down. I tried to get in that area.
Oh,
I
okay.
failed.
Great.
I almost died from my exploration, Jack.
Hunchback Jack, we are talking about Edge of Tomorrow. That's okay if you die because of exploration. That's a fine sacrifice. It's Groundhog's Day with sci-fi powers. It's like video game Groundhog's Day. It's great. Yes, Rich approves of New Doom, Professor Salt.
Is that not obvious?
Well, they just came.
Okay.
They just came to the stream and wanted to know if you approved.
Very much so. Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Shadow Elite 5. Speaking of story and gameplay, have you guys heard of the Crysis franchise? It's the most underrated game and underappreciated. It's very entertaining. It gets fun, cheesier. You guys should check it out. Crysis? You heard it?
I've heard of Crysis. I've never played it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck your
Oh, you wanted this? Fuck you! I'm Doom Guy.
he's nobody's bitch. I kind of love it.
His whole purpose is to destroy. That's it.
He murders demons.
Yes.
I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower.
That's what I do.
He doesn't care about the UAC's unethical crap.
I need you to save these lenses. They're very... No, Doom Guy! Don't... Stop stomping on them, Doom Guy! Alright, Doom Guy. I have a stealth mission for you. It's very important. The Doom Guy, don't know!
It makes for a great character.
It really does. It's great.
I enjoy being this Doom Guy.
Yes.
I enjoy it thoroughly. Smashing the thing that I'm not supposed to smash because I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
God, that's enjoyable. You play a game like this because you don't want to take crap.
You want to shoot demons in the face.
You'll have to go over here and do that. Whatever. Shut up. You ever read the Between the Missions stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the one that says, Dr. Hayden, has offered me my help if I need it. I don't. It specifically says I don't. It's offered me
great.
my help.
It's great. Doom Guy is an actual character. This Doom Guy has a lot of great characterization. And you're right, Pothus. Rich and Jack always love AAA games. Always, all the time. Haps. Jack, here's a link to the space herpes scene in Ice Pirates. Thank you, Haps. Click on that. Got it. I'll watch it.
Primary access points to the tower were destroyed in the explosion. The
Doom
pipeline is
guy.
damaged, but still intact.
What game? I don't even, like, it's hard to even remember what games came out this year.
I don't sort these things by year. Just, what's a good game? That's the only question you need. This is a good game.
This is a good game. It's hard to remember, and we're not even far into the year. It's hard to remember what came out this year.
Enter the Gungeon, Hyperlight Drifter,
Sure, yeah.
Stardew Valley? Yeah, Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley came out this year. Firewatches.
Like, you know, what would you take, Doom or Stardew Valley? Well, they're so fucking different. I can't. It's a bullshit comparison.
That's the other thing. That's the stand-up timer. Everybody, that is the stand-up timer. That means it's time to stand up. Time to stand up.
Down. Revenant! Jack is a Revenant.
What?
A Revenant, Jack.
That's your big floating head, or the
A skeleton monster with rockets.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Oh, I love Revenants, Jack.
Look at him.
Yes!
Yeah, fuck it!
Yes!
Doom! Ah, fuck Doom! Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
You guys are right. We need to put up a spooky warning for these Revenant encounters. It's one of them skeletons, Rich.
What?
The Revenant, they're a skeleton, man. They're spooky.
Fucking awesome is what it is. Fucking awesome.
Right, go left.
What?
Go in that door. Left.
What? Oh.
That one. There you go.
Argent energy. Give yourself to the cause.
Ah.
You needed your Doom boots. There you go. There you go. Doom boots!
Double jump.
Doom! I agree, by the way. The best part is when he killed that guy. Beat a boom. Lando is taken ahead. Have either of you seen the trailers for the movies After Last Season or Sir Billy?
The what?
Nope. The trailers themselves have baffled me for years and could use some best of the worst expertise. Thanks for all the laughs. Nope.
By the way, chat, I really am enjoying myself.
I think they know you are. Hopefully they know you are.
Come on. Guys to shoot. Need more guys to shoot. More guys to shoot. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah! Fucker.
Over that wall. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Titan's Head, with Batman v Superman, Civil War, and Deadpool all out, is there a movie in 2016 you guys are looking forward to seeing?
What's coming out? Off the top of my head, maybe I don't even know what the fuck's coming out.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm still looking forward to Civil War, but what's coming out this year? No. No. I know it's out already, but I haven't seen it. I'm looking forward to Green Room. I really want to see that. That looks like a fun movie. And after you're done with these guys, go up the stairs. Yeah.
This game is so fucking good. Isn't it?
It really is. And then, like, that way. Ah! You can do it, you can do it. Boom! Woo! I'm looking forward to X-Men Apocalypse because I want it to be bad. I don't...
Oh, have you heard about it? It's supposed to be horrible.
I know. And I just want... I did not like Days of Future Past. But everyone seemed to really like that. And I don't understand why people liked it so much. And so I just want to be on the same page with everyone as far as an X-Men movie is concerned, and not like it with everyone else. So,
I had to hit a button.
that's as far. That's all I can say. But sometimes. Oh, Rich, would you like to see a Quake sequel with this kind of gameplay?
Yeah. Or another Doom, or hey, whatever. This kind of gameplay is the key. Actually, I really like Quake 4.
Yeah.
Except for the end boss, shooting at a brain. Not as exciting as fighting something.
Sure.
But fine. It's fine.
Olivia Munn, I think, is a bad actress.
Who in the what now?
She's in Apocalypse. She's Psylocke. You know who Psylocke is?
She's a British Asian assassin?
She is a psychic assassin.
But isn't she like a British woman with the brain and the brain of a British woman and the body of an Asian girl, or just some kind of weird X-Men backstory because the X-Men are really fucking weird?
Possibly. But she's a psychic assassin, and she can make psychic blades. And she uses her psychic ability to do, like, flips and shit.
Psychic blades.
And then she uses psychic blades, and she looks really cool. But the only problem is Olivia Munn's a bad actress.
When they gave up, when it came to finding new superpowers, she got the energy blades.
Yep.
Her mutant powers to make energy swords.
Energy swords.
That happened by just random evolutionary mutation. Energy swords.
Yep. I'm not fond of Olivia. I think I've said that before. I just think she's a bad actress. It was after seeing Deadpool, I had read, or before I saw Deadpool, I had read that Olivia Munn was originally asked to be in Deadpool. They wanted her as the main lady in Deadpool, and she opted out in hopes that she would get this Apocalypse. Wait, I think there was something back there. I think you can go in there.
Maybe I can. Yeah, okay.
And she turned down Deadpool for Apocalypse because she wanted to be a hero and not, just a girlfriend. And then after watching Deadpool, I'm like, thank fucking God Olivia Munn wasn't in this. The lady in Deadpool was so great. I also don't think Jennifer Lawrence is a good actress. And Jennifer Lawrence is all over the X-Men movies. And Mystique has never been a major character in X-Men. And why the fuck is she a major character now? Because everyone loves Jennifer Lawrence now. And I don't think she's a good actress either. And I don't like anybody or anything anytime.
All right. Got that out of the way.
Yep. Everything's fine. In any role. She's a good actress, but I never believe that she is the character she's playing. Well, then she's not a good actress.
That's kind of the point. point of acting.
You don't need to disappear as a character. I've always contended that Tom Hanks is a really good actor. Because even though like you see a movie with Tom Hanks and you're like, that's Tom Hanks,
Well,
right?
Let me finish your thought, but I'm gonna throw something out at you.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Well, so it's like Tom Hanks is a really good actor, but he also chooses these very specific Tom Hanksies roles where he just is just the everyman. But I always believe that he is the character he says he is. That is the end of my Tom Hanks thought.
What about Jack Nicholson? Jack Nicholson is always Jack Nicholson. Would you say he's a bad actor?
No, but because I believe that he is the character he plays, even though he's such a mega star that all you can see is in the front of your head that it's Jack Nicholson, but in the back of your head he does a really good job of embodying that character.
Okay.
Hanks was not the wrong guy for saving Private Ryan. Snook, you're wrong.
What? These guys can throw away, can't they?
Oh yeah, they can throw across the fucking map.
What am I missing?
Tom Hanks is great in pretty much everything. The issue is, Tom Hanks does choose a lot of very similar roles. He a lot of times he'll just play guy, like normal guy man.
What's your shtick?
But he plays normal guy man very well, and
Fuck this.
you always believe he is normal guy man. Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to shoot these demons right now because they keep
right.
fucking with me.
But I'm looking forward to watching Apocalypse and hating it, and I'm looking forward to everyone agreeing with me that it's a bad movie. Unlike Days of Future Past, where no one seemed to agree with me. I just want people to agree with me.
That's all.
That's all. Just about this one thing. Let's just all be together for this one thing. We can all come together and say Apocalypse sucks, and then everything will be great. And then we will go back to disagreeing about stuff later.
I talked about how fun this is.
We should take a moment to talk about how great Doom is.
Look at her waddling away.
I got me a Doom portal here. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna open up some Hellgates. Shit, no. I got a fifth of bourbon and a Hellgate opener. We'll see which I finish first. Old lady, love it. Love it. Get that granny. Get that granny.
For once in my life, everything is wonderful. Everything is just wonderful.
This is a fun game. This is a fun game.
It powers this facility and is broadcast throughout the universe from Arkham Tower, providing all the energy your family needs.
It's just a good time. It's just a good time. All right, let's see here. Haps, Rich, you're doing fantastic, kicking some serious demon ass.
Thank you.
Do I see multiple streams in the near future?
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We probably should do Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, that'll probably be our next one. I mean, I don't know. We might. I like the idea of like user submitted levels. If you guys are playing Doom and making levels, if there's a way we can get them,
That's a great idea.
we can do that maybe on Wednesday, and then what up dead, and then move on to Phoenix. And Star Trek Beyond will be shit. As a Trekkie, I am insulted by the trailer. Major blah.
Yeah, trailer. Yeah. Maybe just an idiot edited it.
That could be.
You can edit a trailer to look like anything. Maybe somebody wants it to look like an action movie, a dumb action movie, but it's not.
Ooh, maybe they're tricking you. That whole universe, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done.
do you want another go?
No, I'm sick.
Do you want to take a look at the snap map?
Yeah, just take a look at it.
Yeah.
Rich.
What?
No, sorry, Jack and Rich. What do you think?
There are two of us.
Well, the one is for you, but I skipped one
Okay.
from Carlos La. Jack and Rich, what do you think would X-Men movie by Marvel Disney look like? Even though it would probably never happen.
I'm not the biggest X-Men fan in the world.
I'm a pretty decent X-Men fan.
Yeah.
Here is something that they haven't figured out yet in the movies. And it's one of those reasons. X-Men is a perfect example of a property that is not made for movies, because the X-Men isn't about an individual character. In the first two X-Men movies, it was the Wolverine show, right? And that kind of worked because Wolverine had an interesting backstory, but now that backstory is all done. And then in the first Academy, Days of Future Past, it's been the Charles Xavier show. But he's not that interesting of a character. He's a weirdo guy. He's supposed to be the Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's supposed to be it's not about a single character. It's about an ensemble cast, right? And you get all these little guys, right? And they have all their little stories. And, one issue, it's this guy's story. One issue, it's this guy's story. Maybe one issue, it's split between a couple guys' stories. You have all these different characters that have to come together and work as a team. And it doesn't necessarily work as a movie. So, if Marvel Disney had it, maybe they would realize it wouldn't work as a movie, and maybe they'd make it a Netflix thing, a TV thing. Well, they probably couldn't do a TV thing. Or they would hand it off to a director.
Deadpool, I understand, is a pretty good movie.
Could handle director. Deadpool's a very good movie. Yeah.
You saying they should be movies?
Deadpool is about one person.
Oh, okay.
X-Men is an ensemble.
But just as far as the X-Men universe, then.
Oh no, not the universe. I meant why the. I'm
Just
trying.
the X-Men as a group specifically, not the entire mutant.
Oh no,
property.
I like the whole mutant property thing. That should be a I'm saying what you need to do is either give it a show, so you can spend episodes working on individual characters that all come together, or you need to give it to a director who can handle an ensemble cast. Make it an ensemble movie, right? Something like Smokin' Aces. Do you see Smokin' Aces? No. Really fun action movie, goofy action movie. No main character to the movie, just little bits of characters all working around a common goal. Really fun stuff. Like an Ocean's 11 kind of situation where, there was a couple main characters, but an ensemble. No one is the true main character. Royal Tenenbaums. Not the best example, but it's an ensemble. Anyway, you need a director who can handle not having a main character. And Bryan Singer also can't fucking direct action. And I hate him.
Here's my one question. Here's my one thought as far as X-Men movies go and Marvel and Disney.
Yeah.
I would keep them separate as universes. I wouldn't bring the mutants into the MCU.
Yeah?
They work pretty well as their own things. The whole mutant territory comes with these certain tropes, like discrimination and laws are trying to be passed against them.
Yeah, okay.
And it just feels so divorced from what's going on with the rest of the Marvel heroes. Because there's so many mutant characters. I mean, they are basically their own universe. I think just all the mutant characters alone is probably bigger than the rest of the Marvel universe combined, isn't it? Am I wrong?
It kind of is. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Having their own X-Men mutant universe. And it doesn't even need to be its own universe. It could just they could just never mention each other.
Because thematically, some very different things are going on. Heroes and saving the day and getting together to fight off the big threat versus they persecute us, but we fight anyway. It's just so different.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah. Bryan Singer did make Superman Returns. That's right. Superman Returns, well known for its action scenes.
Oh, it's restarting in Snap.
Okay. Rich,
But
talk about your Jason X experience a few days ago.
movie dicks. Well, I don't know if that wasn't really a movie dicks night. Friday the 13th.
Uh-huh.
Chat was together and they watched Friday the 13th movies. And I joined in and they watched Jason X. That is fucking glorious.
Jason X is great.
That's
Jason in space, right?
I had no idea how good that was. I had no idea what wonderful schlock awaited me.
I'm surprised. Well, you're not a horror guy.
I'm not a horror guy.
Yeah.
I haven't enjoyed watching a movie that much in a while.
Oh, good.
I'll say this: I liked it more than Marvel Civil War.
Damn. Damn.
I liked it more for all of the wrong reasons, but I still enjoyed that viewing experience more.
Oh, good. Okay. That's funny. Lexa Doig is a much better replacement for Olivia Munn. IMO. Also, are you excited to see Josh Brolin as Thanos in Infinity War? Josh Brolin, you like Thanos.
I like Thanos. I don't know much about Josh Brolin because I'm an idiot with names. What else has he done? What would I know him? What would I know him from? What would Rich Evans know Josh Brolin from?
That's a good question.
Yeah. So I have no opinion then.
Okay. I don't care. Josh Brolin is a good actor, but I don't care about Thanos. I don't give two fucks about Thanos. So
He's a great villain.
we're in exact opposite boats here.
He's a great villain. Thanos. He's a great character.
I would say No Country for Old Men, but I don't think Rich has seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so it's like you can't just think of Josh Brolin movies. You have to think of Josh Brolin movies that Rich has seen.
So what do you do with this? Where do you go to make my snap maps? Okay.
Great map.
My God, this interface is as ugly as Win 10.
Hey,
Burn! Sick burn! Whoa!
Have you guys seen the Rogue cut of Days of Future Past? It does solve some of the problems with the original cut of the film, gives more screen time to Stuart McClellan and Rogue's role in the film.
Where do I...
Team Deathmatch.
I'm assuming basic is single player?
I don't know. I don't know. Rich is dead right about a separate X-Men universe. Of course he is. That's a very smart call. Rich says very smart things and is correct about most things. Hollywood, listen up. However, the X-Men universe has an ensemble problem of multiple different generations, and they're all perpetually in their 20s.
Well, if you do a movie universe, they don't all have to be in their 20s.
Right.
You can just make some characters older or younger or whatever.
Exactly.
Change origins around.
Yeah. Comic books have an age problem, of course, but we're rebooting, we're retooling that shit.
Oh my God. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just clicking on things right now. What? Oh my God. How do I move this? What am I? I don't know what's going on. Help me, baby Jesus. What is this? Oh my God. What? Is that duplicate? Oh my God. The thing. There's a thing. I did a thing.
You need to put it on another door. The
It's
dots
gotta-
are doors.
What? I don't. The dots are doors.
The dots are doors, Rich.
Can I make a door? I want a door there. I can't do that. I can't make a door. I can't make a door.
I don't think you can make a door there, Rich.
Oh my God! What's this plus symbol? It's a plus symbol. Put
Now,
some text.
Look, you get rooms now.
Oh my
you want a room? You want a curvy room?
Oh my! How do you? Can I flip this?
Yeah, I'm sure you can flip it if you want to.
Oh my God!
Maybe
that
if
didn't
you
flip
grab
it.
one
That
of the
didn't flip it.
Maybe if you grab one of the
I'm gonna hit
doors.
oh my God! The keys do things.
Use the keys.
The keys do
then.
things, Jack.
If you use
How?
maybe if you grab one of the doors, you can drag it. Like, look, you just did it.
Oh, it did a thing.
It snapped
Oh
to
my
it.
God.
Now you got a door, Rich. Oh, good. You made a room. I'm so proud of you. Rich, you're a video game designer. No.
I want to flip this thing.
I bet there's a key for it.
Yeah, there's. Oh my god! I found the key.
You found the keys for it, Rich. You're so smart and handsome. You make me so proud.
Ew.
To be here.
It seems very limited.
Yeah.
Like where's the out? Can I do outdoors? Or am I?
Probably not.
What if I want like a?
What do you want? I'm sure there's other things.
Like what an area outside of here. Can I do that?
Why does I turn into Edith Bunker because it's a funny voice and it's a voice that I can do. Well, look, there's see the little dots up there. You're only on dot 1.
Oh my god!
Yeah, there's all
Here
these
we go.
dots.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Arena. Kennedy.
Hallway, dead end, cross. There's all sorts of shit. Need some stairs? Some T-junctions? How about a tall? Look at that T-junction. That's great. Boom. He's there now.
Yeah. All right. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, great. Now you have to go in there, and you can walk around and shit.
Well, how do we do that? Play.
Play.
Oh, let's see. Let's see what that does.
Let's see how fast it works. Oh,
Starting match.
I think this is for multiplayer.
Oh, it's disregarded my binds.
It doesn't save your key bindings. That's funny. Well, just look around. You don't need to actually play. You don't have any enemies in here. Oh, look at that. That's neat. Oh, you can go in that door. In that door.
Oh, dead end. I could put a thing there, probably. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. That'll jump.
Haps says with the introduction of the Sokovia Accords in the MU and the freedom of the hero's rights to choose at stake, it would be a very interesting time to have mutant rights brought into the discussion.
Or redundant.
Also, yeah, a little bit of both, but like, I'm trying to, who's all in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? You know, because like, was anyone born with their powers? Is the question.
Scarlet Witch.
No, they were experimented on.
That's true. That's true.
You know, because then it turns into one of those like
Thor.
Does he even apply? He's not in the movie, right? He's off with well, no spoilers. He doesn't apply because he's not an Earthling.
How do you do monsters?
How would you?
Or is this all just multiplayer maps?
I have no idea.
Publish. Nope. I want to do monsters.
What happens if you click on demons? No, that's just rooms. Wait, oh, when you hit add, it goes to add room?
Yeah. Whoa, wait.
Oh. Click on a room. Okay, there we go. Now, object mode. Tab.
Tab?
Whoa.
Okay.
Nice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, my God.
Settle the fuck down.
There we go.
There's the demons. Vision was born months earlier. You're right.
Oh, I put 8 of those down.
So like I think that's that like
Where's the actual demon? I want to put a demon down.
what are those?
AI conductor.
Go click on the little things up there. You have all sorts of different. No, the tabs like with the rooms. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get with it. There we go. Look at we got demons. We got a Cyberman cabus. Look at that guy. Oh, look at how his belly wiggles when you move him. Look at that. Look at him jiggle.
All right, this is potentially neat.
Look at him jiggle. So the thought of introducing someone into the Marvel Cinematic Universe who doesn't have a choice on whether or not they have powers is an interesting concept. But I think that would only add to it before Civil War, like knowing that was at stake. Like in the comic books, knowing that these people who have these powers, you know, without choosing to have these powers were at stake kind of upped the ante, is I guess what I'm saying. So yes. Let's see here. Personally, the Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen not getting any younger. I would love to see next film introduce Onslaught, a major villain that brought some powerful consequences to the Marvel Universe. I don't remember Onslaught. Onslaught.
You remember Heroes Reborn? When they gave Image control over Captain America, the Avengers, and a couple other books.
What?
Hulk.
I don't remember.
For
this.
like a year. They had like a contract with Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld.
Yeah.
And Rob Liefeld, like, infamously did a really shitty job on Captain America. Because Rob Liefeld infamously does a really shitty job on everything he's attached to. And somebody else had to finish his year-long run because he was that bad.
Oh. I don't remember this.
After they fought, the Marvel Universe fought Onslaught, who was like some kind of, I don't know the details, just the psychic merger of Professor Xavier and Magneto.
Oh.
So he was like super bad guy.
Okay.
And when they fought him, like some of the heroes got stuck in a pocket universe, which is when Image took control of those characters temporarily.
Oh, funny. That's great.
Which, I guess if you're going to move the X-Men into the Marvel Universe, cinematically, that'd be a clever way to merge the two universes.
A psychic pocket universe.
Onslaught does some kind of psychic thing that pops them into the MCU.
I wonder how they're going to do that with the Supergirl. They did officially announce that Supergirl is moving to the CW.
Okay.
Which is not a huge deal because it's a bad show. But the CW has their Warner Brothers or has their DC.
Oh, this is gonna go poorly. Numbers.
That's your hit damage.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to see it.
Oh.
Well, my controls are all good, so I don't know what I don't know what buttons do anything right now. Oh, over here.
They have their shows connected, and I'm sure they're going to want to connect Supergirl, but she's in a different universe than Flash and Arrow, so I wonder what they're going to do with that. Supergirl.
Oh, is she?
Huh? Yeah.
I didn't know.
Flash only was able to hang out with Supergirl because he was running so fast that he ripped through dimensions. So they got to find a way to merge those universes. Supergirl does suck ass. The show is terrible.
That was one you liked.
What?
I thought that was one you actually liked.
Supergirl?
Yeah.
No. Supergirl is terrible, and I caught up with it
Oh, I won.
because the Flash was going to be on the show. I like the Flash, and I begrudgingly like Arrow because it's so sleazy. Tartan said, Jack, I highly recommend the Rogue cut of Days of Future Past. Not perfect, but much better film. Also, what director would you like to see direct Marvel film? I think they're doing a fine job. I want to see Edgar Wright direct a Marvel film. Ant-Man was lacking. Ant-Man needed Edgar Wright.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen Ant-Man yet, so
The-
I don't know.
I recently rewatched Ant-Man in preparation for Civil War. And it's just missing something,
You really don't need to see it in preparation for Civil War.
I'm sure
Because it's too late for that.
it was out.
I can't warn you.
It was something that I could watch
Yeah.
while at home. Because I don't get to leave the house very often. And so it's like, oh, I'll watch Ant-Man. That'll be fun. Maybe I missed something the first time because I came back after Ant-Man. It's like, oh, it's good, but it's, kind of not great.
Say Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron.
Yeah, and I did rewatch those two as well.
Yeah.
So I want Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright's a great director, and Ant-Man was lacking. Do you think Jon Favreau doesn't get enough credit on establishing the tone and style of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, since each movie tries to replicate the energy and fun of the original Iron Man? I think Robert Downey Jr. gets a lot of that credit,
Yeah.
as he should get a lot of that credit. But John, I
Depends
don't.
on what percentage of that movie is Kevin Feige.
Well, and that's the thing, where it's like, it was a mixture, right? Like, the producer gave them the goods, the director directed well, the actor acted well. Like, I think he gets all, he got, what did he get? He got fucking Jungle Book after that. Like, he got the next Iron Man, and then he got to do a couple indie movies that he felt like doing, and now he got another huge movie. Fuck no, he's fine. Jon Favreau's the fat guy from Swingers is doing all right.
Assuming we will never see Iron Man 4.
I don't know how much longer can they make it happen with Robert Downey,
I don't know.
right?
Iron Man 3 was terrible. It's horrible.
Don't
I
no
already did.
chat.
I already
Chat, don't you start. I don't want to end this stream on me defending Iron Man 3 yet again.
Chat, talk about how awful Iron Man 3 is. Because Jack is reading the chat. Let him know how much you love the Mandarin and how everything in that movie is horseshit.
Rich!
Be sure to mention how Iron Man was not in his suit enough.
But I don't get it. He threw away his suit at the end. How is he going to be Iron Man in the next movie? Rich, I don't get it.
It means he was never going to build another suit. That's what that means.
Can we talk instead about how Iron Man 1 was disappointing? Yeah, Iron Man 1. The thing that proved that the Marvel Cinematic Universe could make billions of dollars. That was totally disappointing. That was it. All right, I'm done. Let's do. How do you do the thing?
The type exclamation point subs.
Exclamation point subs. Boom. And then I get a little thing.
Yep.
Boom. I do. That's great. Hold on, I'm getting there. Blink. Open URL. Open URL.
Splimus! 13 months in a row.
Mike, 16 months in a row.
You monster. 13 months in a row.
Crispy Friedman.
Mario 42. 23 fucking months in a row.
Baba Yaga Lala.
Save Dro. 19 months in a row.
Shark Spear. 19 months in a row.
Harmon Z.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, where was that? Harmon Z.
We were at Lacon.
Octo J. 22 fucking months in a row.
Mr. Shy Smile. 19 months in a row.
Kilo 40. 16 months in a row.
Effinamon.
I love that one. That's my new favorite.
Effinamon?
Effinamon.
Effinamon? Say it, yeah, you can do it.
I feel like some Effinamon Toast Crunch. Mister.
That's what Bruce Jenner ate too much of.
What's
A feminine toast crunch.
Feminine Toast Crunch?
It just ate too much.
It's too much of Feminine Toast Crunch. Mr. Glitch, 18 months in a row.
Yonder.
Just this guy you know, 17 months in a row.
Lloyd Beats. 20 fucking months in a row.
I know, Beefcake. I'm sorry. I won't do the effeminate thing anymore. It's just I forget about it all the time, and then I hear it, and it makes me giggle. And I'm sorry. Telegon 21 fucking months in a row.
See, Daddy Chuck.
Wiley H2O 20 fucking months in a row.
Crackaduck. 15 months in a row.
Urban Vermin.
Sari Shen.
Plus Des Chats. Plus Des Chats.
Plus this chance.
Plus Des Chats. Sure.
Grunky Peepquinox. 12 months in a row.
Doom Violence.
Vaka Gimli. 22 fucking months in a row.
My name is Tate.
Space Kimo. 20 fucking months in a row.
Lost in Technicolor 22 fucking months in a row.
Vengeful Turducken. 20 fucking months in a row.
G-Shots 20 fucking months in a row.
Kahula Puffs. 17 months in a row.
Oh my god.
Skisks.
Here it is. Siskus.
Skisks.
24 months in a row. That is 2 years.
There's another one earlier. It was 24, wasn't there?
Was
Am
it?
Maybe it was 23.
I don't believe so.
We
Sixes.
had, yeah, I was Mario 42 was 23.
23 months, yeah.
We've been doing this for a long time.
We've been
Jack.
doing this for at least 2 years.
I'm a super old man.
We're
super old. That's fine.
That's fine. Baby Slayer 156. 20 fucking months in a row.
Evil Crash 9.
Civilizations.
Bongadug. 20 fucking months in a row.
No one has more than 24, says six. MC Lucas, 23 fucking months in a row.
4 stars out of 50. Not a bad name.
I
I like that one.
I subbed like the first day you got it, says six.
Sweet.
Been with us.
You basically paid for Doom.
Basically. Bless our drugs. 19 months in a row.
Outmoded user.
Tabori HK.
16 months in a row.
What?
16 months.
16 months in a row.
And Carlos LA213. Thank you.
Also, Handsome Rob and Magical Flying Tiger. They subscribed before
we did the or after
or after we did the thing.
Okay. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
It's true. We really do. Thank you all for coming out. Get Doom.
Doom is fun.
Doom is fun.
Approved.
That's the quick review before we
Approved.
have our official discussion, which we should be having soon.
It was a lot of fun. God, that was fun. That'll be our discussion.
That's the whole episode.
That was so fun.
Gee, you shot the demons and it was great fun. And
There was no story though. 2 out of 10.
C-. C-. Minus. 2 minuses.
Have a nice night, everybody.
Bye.